Ok, siamo al 10 agosto 2024, ottavo giorno delle Orte 10 in 10. Siamo col senatore Verner Kroer, austriaco, qui con noi dal 2014, le ha fatte tutte, come gli altri due senatori, Vito Ancora e Carla Galazzini. You can speak about your life for a couple of minutes, where you're coming from and your passion.
Yes, hello. I'm from Austria. Live in Austria right now, but my entire life I have spent basically around the world. So my professional life brought me from Austria to Switzerland, to the United States for many years, then back to Germany, then spent another 10 years working in Austria, and then again in Switzerland, and where I retired last year in end of year. So since beginning of this year, I'm actually retired and enjoying life as much as I can. My passion, of course, has to do with running, but not limited to running. Also, all kind of sports. In Austria, we have a lot of mountains, so I like to spend quite some time in the mountains. I do biking, also mountain biking, naturally, and I also like swimming quite a lot. Of course, we have lakes only in Austria, no more sea or possibilities for going to the sea, but in summer I spend always every year a couple of weeks somewhere in Italy or Croatia, let's say, for swimming.
So you are here from the 2014 10 edition, 10 years of Orta 10 in 10. What's changed in all this year?
Yeah, I'm one of the guys who was actually already participating in the first edition, and now it's the 10th Jubilee edition. I saw the event really growing a lot from a totally local event where I was the only foreigner at this time, back in 2014, and now it has become a quite international event, which is, I think, very interesting also for the participants. This has to do with the, of course, Italian culture of welcoming. Italians are very welcoming people, and so we have made friendship here from all nations, you can say, during the events, because it's not only about sports, but of course that's the primary purpose why we are here, but it's also that there is quite some social life around this sporting activity and running activities. So we have the evening events every day, and you can make up friends anytime, or of course you meet people during the races. So it's quite interesting also for anyone participating, I think, from somewhere else. It's easy to connect. It's very interesting for people here to be here, and it's easy to be here. What also has changed, of course, is that we see different things that are related to the format of 10 in 10. So I was always thinking that really the 10 in 10 is a very special format, 10 marathons in 10 consecutive days. And we have seen at the beginning, of course, it's with a small group, it's easy to get started, but I think as of the second edition or so, we already had chip timing. Of course, it's standard anyways now these days. We have, of course, all the nutrition and everything you need alongside the race course. This is very well organized. There's plenty of replenishment opportunities, water, whatever you need. So there is never a problem in this respect. Opposite to other events where you sometimes have to go for, let's say, 10, 15 kilometers to the next aid station. That's never the case here. So you have everything you need. And also afterwards, I mean, and now look here in this environment, I mean, to relax after the race, it couldn't be better, to be honest. So that has changed. And I think there are also a couple of, you can see these international events that are coming up, who kind of copy what we have seen here, but this is good, yeah. Order setting the standards, other trying to follow. So it's, in essence, it's a little bit of an innovation concept, right? So for here, it means you have always think about new things to bring in, change, add things. And in the future, of course, we will see more around maybe more aspects of ecological things, less plastics, these kind of things. This will come. This is natural, but it's I think here you can see how it works, and others are trying to copy, and that's good. This helps the sport overall, and we'll see more coming in this respect.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Werner. You stay with us until the end. Mio senatore. Ok, grazie.